Jan, by the way, not happy here. Jan is not happy at all.
There is a quote from Fabiano Caruana who said, "There is no longer about chess, it's pure nerves. Every move is a mistake now." Would you agree to this statement?
Well, I agree with the first part of his words. It's not about chess. Since, yeah, I know the quality is very low, but actually I'm not so nervous at the point.
By the way, I mean, it doesn't matter what they're saying specifically, like whether they're saying nervous or not. I think important for the Raiders 11, like it's not about the specifics of it, but the moves they played were not high quality. They were not high quality. So whether you want to call it nerves, like it might not be that you're thinking about the game of nervous directly, but there are nerves because they're making these moves quickly. Like they can't control themselves. Now, obviously, I'm in no position to really criticize them in general, but saying that it's not that there are no nerves is a little bit far from the truth. Fabiano is actually completely right.
Yeah, but yeah, the game itself is quite bad. I think my mistake comes earlier as bishop c2. I should have played rook g1, I guess.
So he's saying instead of bishop c2. So he's saying he thinks his mistake was right here. That he thought that bishop c2 was his mistake. He will be happy to know, though, even after rook g1, knight h4, black is still better in this position. So he will be happy to know that, at least, that it still was bad for him. But anyway, let's keep going.
Thank you. And Jan, would you agree to this statement of Fabiano Caruana that it's no longer about chess, but it's about the nerves now?
No, I guess it's still about chess, and not the best thing to do, like to lose supposedly winning position. I guess after c4, like
okay, let's stop for 1 second. So first things first, you guys. Like I understand that Nepo is very pissed, and I mean. And like they aren't gonna like talk about the like specifics. I get the point of that, but Fabiano is right. Like Ding's answer is like hedging the bets a little bit, but it's completely about the nerves because the frequency with the moves, the way they were moving so fast, like if you're feeling the nerves, you feel this urge to move quickly. Now Yad naturally feels the urge to move quickly, so it's a little bit different perhaps, but like for example, I can tell you directly from experience, having played some tournaments since the pandemic, like there are moments when I can't stop myself. Like I know I need to think and use time, but I just can't stop myself and I have to make the move, and it's because of nerves, or it's because like nerves, impatience, whatever you want to call it. There is something going on.
Not the best thing to do, like to lose supposedly winning position. I guess after c4, like something like rook c8, provoking c5 would be like very, very clean.
Wow. By the way, speaking of way too much optimism, which I already mentioned before, this is insane. This is insane. So Nepo is basically saying he thinks that after c4, rook to c8, provoking c5, and black is better, but black is actually worse after bishop b8 and queen b3. So actually Nepo's, again, like you can talk about nerves, whatever, but the evaluation of what Nepo is saying is completely wrong. Just spot on, like completely wrong what he's saying. He actually played correctly with d takes c4 and b5. So it does show that some of the objectivity is being lost, which is why when Fabiano says it's about nerves, Fabiano is spot on, because even the calculations are not completely precise at this point.